What's happening, y'all? You here with the Unapologetic Instructor, your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka that motherfucker. Let's see, TB, he on his way back from Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was banging in Little Rock today, so he gonna stay dangerous and stay on old 63 and keep on moving his ass on in. Nah, I don't know where the fuck Meech at. She always MIA, so she'll pop her ass back on. Mr. TYB probably somewhere with a bad fucking signal. And actually just a cheap signal. Maybe he just got some cheap ass Wi-Fi. So for the most part, you're stuck with me. Ain't nobody else, don't nobody else just pop up, pop in, pop on. Now, let's see. My nicotine pouches. I've stopped smoking, but I'm on nicotine. Now, the crazy shit was I was on the other day on the phone with my aunt. And I mentioned to her about not smoking. And she said the craziest shit. I just heard you smoking. I just heard you smoking. I hadn't smoked in 2 weeks by then. That's one of the biggest pet peeves I fucking got. Somebody tell me I'm doing something, even though I'm not fucking doing it. Hadn't smoked. Wasn't smoking on the phone. But she told me I smoked. That she heard me smoking. Don't know what she was hearing, but she told me I was smoking. Like, when somebody doing something, believe people at face value when they say it until otherwise stated. Like I was never ashamed that I was a smoker. Not gonna be ashamed that I'm not smoking and gonna lie to say I'm not smoking to make somebody feel better. And tell the truth. Shit. I mean, truth will set you free. Fuck it. But pardon me. But keep people at face value when you're dealing with them in that capacity. They tell you they ain't doing it or something. Be real with it. You know what I'm saying? I told me and Monica was talking today, and I was telling her people don't have accountability. And it's not that they lack true accountability. Most people, and it's not an age group. So we ain't going to say young kids. We ain't going to say old kids. None of that shit. We just going to say people in general. Something in the water these days to where motherfuckers got zero accountability. Zero. Now, I got my own accountability. If I fuck up, I'm going to tell you I fuck up. If I did right, I don't expect all the accolades that come with the shit. Acknowledgement, good enough. The fact that, hey, I recognize that you did something good, man. Good shit. I'm good with that. But people these days have no initiative, no accountability for themselves. Well, why didn't you do that? Well, I don't know. Maybe nobody told me to. Nobody told you to. Well, when you got to tell somebody to do something over and over and over, and you constantly telling them over and over and over again, at what point do you look at them? If you at work and your supervisor got to keep telling you to do something you're not doing, I'm not saying go the extra mile. Just not taking initiative to get things done, or even initiative could be a suggestion, a verbal suggestion for an action to later um proceed. But have some type of motivation or initiative, because at the end of the day, you get paid to do a job. Why not be productive in the job? If you look at it from the outside looking in, it's a touch bit of control that you have over a job that you may not have the true level to be able to be the boss. But if you have suggestions and the boss take heed to it, not just a feather in your head, an attaboy where they're going to slap you on the ass, it could mean more fucking money for you. But a lot of y'all don't have it. Y'all don't even have it in y'all personal lives. Like, y'all have zero accountability. I remember years ago, and this was years and years ago, somebody asked me, during my first marriage. She asked me if I cheated on her. At the time, I told her no. Because I had took a trip. She found out about it. She thought I had cheated on her. Yeah, I slept with the girl at the time. I told her no. She asked me had I ever slept with the girl before. I said, yep. Several times before this trip. This trip was just strictly a business trip. It wasn't anything going on. But yeah, I had slept with her. See, accountability. I ain't have a reason to lie. Did it. I did it knowing what I was doing was wrong in her eyes. I actually look at it now as a blessing. But when you do shit like that, you take full accountability. And if you don't, I mean, for pretty much full of shit. You expect the consequences you're gonna get. So, and y'all don't do it in no parts of life. Like, I'll say somebody wronged my wife. Wronged my wife, piss off. Well, she got a built-in 224-pound bodyguard. Now they can come back and people can come back and apologize to her. But me and her are one. And if I never receive a my bad or an apology, I'm gonna stay the way I am. And at the end of the day, I have every right to be that way. Why? Because they haven't taken account. I haven't seen them take accountability. 9 times out of 10, if they've offended her, they take accountability to her only because they need her for something more. They see the bigger picture. What they don't see is, as the relationship should go, I got her back, she got my back. We should be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, I don't do shit to be vindictive, but I treat motherfuckers with the same shit they treat me. Accountability. Like, I know I'm an asshole, so I'm very accountable. Let's see. My dog said, "What's good, Mr. TYB? What's good? I get on, but I'm super tired, and I hit and I hit the like button. God damn, boy, get you some rest, bro. Like, perfect accountability. I'm just to fuck up some shit. We taking, I guess, pictures on my wife's side of her family for the holiday. Well, my whole thing was each family entity, because 2 of the sisters are married. And so each family entity was going, wear what they want to wear, but they had to be pajamas. Well, we went and took pictures. I mean, we not took pictures. We didn't take them yet. We're going to take them sometime coming up. Well, me and my wife was wearing the same pants. Our 2 kids that's down here was going to wear whatever they wanted to wear pajama-wise, same concept or whatever. And somebody said, hey, we need to wear black shirts. So I asked my wife not to send the color scheme we got. We got our pajamas. Got polo, of course. That's what I do. And they decided black shirts. Well, because now I know that they all found the lesser one that's the same color scheme, because my wife did show them the pattern and got them the same color scheme. Old Jonesville Dirty gonna go back to the store, and that black shirt gonna turn into a fucking green shirt. Because I'm unique like that. But I also take accountability of the fact that that's just who I am. And I understand that's who I am. I don't particularly do things like take pictures and stuff. Not in those type of settings. Like, I do think the whole Christmas caroling, doing baking cookies the night before Christmas, you're doing that shit for basically supposedly some fat man that come down the chimney. We got away from that as times went on. Black folks celebrate that shit, but love to be pro-black. Well, if you're pro-black, why are you celebrating Christmas and not celebrating Kwanzaa? Oh, you gotta celebrate Christmas. You don't want to celebrate Kwanzaa. It's a hypocritical way. Just like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that celebrates basically every crime that this country was founded on: sodomy, murder, robbery, strong arm robbery, um, hell, because they was fucking Indian women, old John Smith, them, writ of bodily attachment, a child support, y'all don't know. Um, every crime that could have been committed, this country was founded on. Yet there's millions being incarcerated because of it. You know what I'm saying? They was passing before Newshawn Johnson was passing around AIDS to women. You had the white man passing around goddamn yellow fever to the damn Indians to kill them off. Same damn thing, but we don't look at it as that. We look at it as we were colonized. Pretty fucking interesting facts. Now, I know it's a few of y'all watching. Please tell me how y'all feel, because me and D Money today was talking about aliens. What's your definition of an alien? Mr. TYB, if your ass ain't fell asleep by now, what the hell is your definition of an alien? Because he's sweeping down, there's aliens living underwater. Monica probably ain't watching, but is she watching? I want to know the definition of aliens and if you believe these motherfuckers are underwater. So we're going to sit back for a minute, see how many people view in, view on, and see what we can find out about what it do. Now, we're going to make a call. I'm going to see what grinds people gives. We're going to call somebody real quick. Oh, motherfucker ain't answering the call.
What I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm on this live right now, and I want to know what really grinds your gears, TB.
Shit, man. What really grinds my gears, man, is motherfuckers.
And see what we can find out about what
don't you? I hate fucking shorthand, man. I'm saying, you know how they just take the vowels out of words these days.
Like instead of saying bitch, they say BTCH.
Yeah, like what the fuck is one letter? I'm saying, what is one letter gonna do?
Or what about when somebody say thank you? Instead of saying thank you in a text, they be like, yeah.
What the fuck is that? That shit hurts my brain where I keep my grammar.
WOM.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? What is that?
Motherfuckers be like, on my way.
Yeah, man, and that shit contagious. Cause shit, when I just realized when I text you, I fucking put OTW. I never do that shit. I never do that shit. And I seen it when I did, and I'm like, yeah, man. That shit really grinds my gear, man. That shit really jams my Glock.
It ain't even got doggone. Here's the kicker with me. It ain't even the shorthandedness of it. I just be wondering sometimes, can a motherfucker spell the words out?
Yeah.
Is education that system that fucking slow that they fucking can't goddamn spell the words out for you?
I think that's what it is. Motherfuckers really have a problem, you know, I'm talking about spelling it out or enunciating it, because some of this shit, like, man, I just be saying ridiculous shit, bro, and it's like, it's evading my thought process right now. But I just be saying some of this shit just be shaking my fucking head, man.
Now here's some shit that grind the fuck out of me. And you tell me if this shit right here sound crazy.
Uh-huh.
Everybody got phones. Don't nobody really got house phones. Everybody got cell phones these days.
Mm-hmm.
And the purpose of the cell phone is to call a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Like, whenever I hit the button to call, let's say Monica, it automatically goes to FaceTime audio. So I hang up real fast before she can ever answer. Like, yo, I'm hanging up right now. Now, And then it be these motherfuckers like a motherfucker called me the other day. I was on the phone with Monica. I was on the phone with her, and the motherfucker, my phone beat. So I look at it. It says Facebook calling me. Somebody from Facebook was calling me.
Yeah, man.
And
Look,
dog,
yeah.
let me tell you what was crazy. Now the crazy shit was the person, her brother had got shot.
Oh,
I didn't feel bad because I didn't answer it, because if I answered it, I was gonna hang up on the call I was on.
yeah.
You're not that fucking important.
Yeah. Because if it
Because
was,
if
they
it was
would
important,
have your house. I mean, they have your direct line.
it's my right. It's your right to call. It's your right to be able to call me, but it's your right to call me the way that I want to answer my phone, so that if I'm on the phone, I can put somebody on fucking hold.
Yeah.
Not from the WhatsApp app, not from Facebook, not from Instagram. I'm not answering your fucking calls if I'm on the
Yeah.
phone. Now, if I'm not on the phone, I answer.
Yeah, I don't answer none of this
But if
shit.
I'm on the phone, nah, Jew. Nah, don't call
Matter of
me.
fact, I don't even got Facebook messages. Like, for some reason, say I do, so motherfuckers see that shit, they try to call me. You know what I'm talking about? But and then it don't go through. I don't even know why the fuck it even shows that I'm even active on
But
the
that's the
messenger.
weird, because you on Facebook, so it shows it if you install the messenger, then it'll take. But the reality of it is, motherfucker, you got a phone, a cell phone. Didn't nobody go to Verizon, AT&T, Cricket, Boost, Cellular One, Virgin Phone or whatever. Nobody went to them motherfuckers and they told you the only way you can fucking talk is through Facebook
Yeah, man.
or through
That's just
WhatsApp.
yeah,
Nah, I hang up. I can show you the calls. I call Monica and it'll say Facebook audio. Matter of fact, I'm just to go through my shit and look right, damn it, now. And I guarantee it'll show where I called her, and then it'll show where I hung up. And I called her right goddamn back. Regular. Because one thing I hate is that god doggo. I do not like it. Because it makes you hang up on somebody. Like, that shit grinds my gears. Like, I hate when she do it. Like, she'll be like, hold on for a minute. And then then they'll be calling her on something different. That might be your preference, but it's also gonna be our preference or my preference that I ain't answering your fucking call. Perfect example, right here, right there. It shows FaceTime audio, and then I hung up immediately. Let's look how long the FaceTime audio call was. It was canceled immediately. No time there. I did not talk to her on it. I immediately canceled that call. And then what did I do? Oh shit. My bad, bro. My bad, because I just called for some reason I called you back. But what did I do? I called her for 34 seconds after that on a regular outgoing call.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Like,
don't
that shit
understand
is
that shit.
fucking weird to me. Like,
Yeah, it is. That's very fucking weird.
did you not think in your right mind that you was going that okay, maybe they on the phone. Maybe my call shouldn't be their first priority.
Yeah.
Because then when, like, if she called me back, it happened to her and she called me back, the first thing I'm thinking is, what stupid motherfucker called you?
Yeah, man. That's
And I
bullshit.
hate for it to be, let's say, my mama calling her, but I'm gonna call my mom and be like, rather than get mad with Monica, like, damn, you hung up on me. I'm gonna call my mom and be like, yo, what the fuck? Why would you do that? You don't know how to use a regular fucking phone. That's the choice I use. Well, don't expect her to answer that call no more. If she on the phone with me, she ain't answering that call.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my car just got returned. Cause that shit.
That's,
Now, another thing that grinds my gears is you motherfuckers that don't know how to speed up getting on the interstate.
mm-hmm.
That shit agitates the shit out of me. Speed the
Just
fuck
saying that
up.
about 10 minutes ago.
Bro, you could do 20 different things. Accelerate when you getting your ass on the interstate. We out here breaking laws.
How come motherfuckers be sitting over there playing fucking around with their phone while they be driving and shit?
Oh, yeah.
A whole lot of goofy shit, man. Motherfucker going 15 miles per hour sharing shit on Instagram, trying to merge on the interstate. Come on, man. Swear, shit just happened today.
Man, shit. Hold on, you already driving back?
Yeah, yeah, we pulled over for a minute. I said fucking around with that Little Rock shit.
This time of the day?
Nah, shit went down there early, man. But man, shit.
It's Little Rock.
Yeah.
It's Little Rock.
Going down 65.
Woo.
Yeah.
Boy, I heard y'all got doggone weather. Y'all had a decent few days up there.
Yeah, it's cold back up that way now.
For y'all that don't know, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain this to you. September 20th, September 21st, that started the fall season.
Mm-hmm.
Come December 20th, 21st, somewhere up in that range, it's gonna start the winter season.
I mean, I really hope that ain't nobody on I'm talking about that don't know that shit, but I know that's a hard ass.
Bro, it's gonna be motherfuckers sitting up here, man. It's cold out here.
No shit. Yeah, it's fucking winter time.
God damn. Now in Florida, it's supposed to be a temperature drop. Don't worry, people. I got my arbor wear still, so I will be fucking warm. But when the temperature drop, it's fall. I expect that it's gonna get cool some point in fucking fall. It's Florida, so it's only gonna get about 60, 65, maybe 50. I mean, come about January, February, it's gonna get down to the 30s in Florida. Whether you believe it or not, Florida does get down to the 30s, but considering we're surrounded by water and the water is normally pretty fucking warm, hence hurricane season, guess what? That ocean breeze gonna come off and we still gonna be relatively warm compared to Missouri, Pennsylvania, and Utah. BJ Gray got on. He's hit me with he hit us with a yo. Tell us what grind your gears, BJ. Want to go ahead and do your sniper thing, man? TB can't do it. He ain't on here, so I do it. Snipers. Actually, a real sniper.
Just one. Yeah, you don't need all them shots.
Yeah, yeah. One. And that's all you're gonna hear. Night time for you. Now, and because BJ on here and I know how BJ get down, without further ado, this show of the Unapologetic Instructor is brought to you by Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hey man, I'm trying to fucking go.
No, why you gonna go, bro? I mean, you know what? Just for TB, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. TB's from this spot here, the gateway. Hey, you jumped your ass in here. And I figured, I said, let me call my dog, man. I said, because I know it's some shit that grind his gears.
Yeah, shit, boy, I can write a book on that shit.
I just got through telling these motherfuckers about these goddamn fucked up ass holidays. Hey, somebody this year, y'all gonna get a Christmas gift from the Joneses. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's called a frother. I'm doing this weight challenge. They gave me a free frother. So I'm gonna give you, if you get a frother, I doubt you can beat up eggs with it. You can, like, it makes it whip around, all that good shit. Bitch, we don't need that shit here. We got forks around this motherfucker, you know. And I mean,
I ain't never heard of this shit.
Yeah, but somebody gonna get it gifted to them. Why? I got it for free, and they gonna feel honored that I'm giving them a gift. Sean Fitzgerald got on, hit us with a "What's up, y'all? What up, Fat Sean?"
The shit fits.
Hey, I was trying to get Sean, and I got to send you the link for it. I just booked the 4-day, 3-night stay at Margaritaville in St. Thomas for $140.
Damn.
Yeah, and you ain't even got to go to a preview while you're down there. Now you do got to get your ass down there. You got to fly your own ass down there. You don't need a passport, none of that good shit. Damn. Hey, for $142
per person?
No,
Oh, that's just that. Okay, that's just
for
the
the
local.
hotel. Now,
Right.
you can find a flight. Atlanta, I think, got cheap flights down there because Lord knows they fly to Atlanta a lot. Spirit got cheap flights out of Fort Lauderdale, which might make me and Monica make a 3.5 hour drive down there to go catch a flight. And they got
Okay.
direct flights. But the shit is actually pretty goddamn straight. Like, you feel me?
Uh,
Let's see. The Whitey Huber says, "What it do, fellas? What up, bro? What up? What up? What up? What up?
uh,
How that youth football season turned out for you this year? Oh, you ain't doing youth football. I think his kids at Buchholz now. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how them kids. I love to know how kids doing.
alright. Hey, bro, 1,000 points, man.
Like,
You,
hit
you
fuck
guys
with a
on the way
nigga.
back. Yeah, we finna go on ranch on, man, and get back on up
Well,
in the bed
shit,
for my
stay
baby
dangerous out
home.
there, dog, and slide,
Man,
slide.
that's the only way, big baby.
For sure,
Shit.
no doubt. I'm fuck with you.
Uh,
I got some
uh,
people on now, so they can give me some shit to fuck with them on.
already, bro.
All right,
Hold
no
it
doubt.
down. One.
One. So we had TB on for a minute. He told us what grind his gives. Y'all tell me what the fuck grind y'all gives. Let's talk about y'all shit. Let's see. BJ said he'll take that. Oh, Whitey say what up? He giving an old salute, but listen, pet peeves. People have pet peeves. I'm one that have a biggest pet peeve, and one of my biggest pet peeves is being judged for the way I sound or my demeanor. And I've come to terms with I'm judged for the way I sound or the things I say based on motherfuckers are soft and stupid. They double S. Soft and fucking stupid. Normally, if you have a problem with the way I speak or the way I carry myself, it's probably because you did some shit to fucking offend me. Or maybe I generally don't give a fuck about you. And so if you misreading it, I'm an open book. I got on here, I talked about some of everything. Even when I'm face to face, I share what the fuck I feel. I ain't no sense of me carrying the stress. So I tell you, but the way I sound is the way I sound. I don't like the way some people sound. Some people got soft sounding voices. Oh well, they sound soft, but ain't nothing I can do about that. So I got to accept the conversation at whatever it come at. Some people talk, and I'm gonna use my own personal situation. My wife, she speaks with proper English. You know what I'm saying? I accept that, whether it sound good or bad to me. Obviously, I married her, so it got to tickle my fucking fancy in some kind of way. But if I didn't like it, probably, you know what I'm saying, probably wouldn't be married. But I don't judge her based on the way she speaks. You know what I'm saying? Glenn Waters says, "What up, though?" That's that Detroit shit. What up, Glenn? What up, baby? Sean says, "Tell them, oh, fuck they feelings." And I mean, to be honest, I don't care. Like, cause I spent 47 years of my life being misjudged for the way I speak. I sound angry. I sound upset. I sound mad. Maybe you sound fucking uncultured because you haven't heard a voice like mine before. Maybe you sound too much like a bitch and you hate the fact that I sound too fucking masculine. Either way, everybody, that's the biggest thing. People talk about no judgment. Don't judge people. You shouldn't judge people. But people do all the time. Whether it's the way they carry themselves, the way they dress, the way they act, people are who they are. The best thing I can tell you is care for people and love people unconditionally. There's always a condition. Everybody has a fucking condition. You know what I'm saying? You ask, I hear that too. It was either a dog or a fucking coyote back there behind my house. And it's howling like a motherfucker. So it could be a dog dealing with sirens or whatever. Um, Now, before I get to this comment, the thing is, people say what they say, and they feel how they feel. But then when you hurt their feelings, if you truly care about people unconditionally, like Fat Sean started off on the Unapologetic. I ain't talked to Fat Sean. I talked to him last night, actually. But I talk to people all the time. And no matter what me and Sean go through, I got unconditional love for my homeboy. Fat Sean is my homeboy, like a brother to me through and through, like a younger brother, but he is like a brother through and through, even though he was once 12, fuck 12. Um, he, but it's still unconditional. You got love for somebody, you got love for them. Fuck all the caring and, oh, don't judge people. You gonna judge people. I see you with a dirty pair of shoes on, I'm looking at your fucking feet. That's the first thing I look at on people. I ain't gonna even lie. I judge them by their fucking shoes. I look down at their shoes and see what they got on. At that point, let's say they got on some fucking Walmart special Shacks. Well, I just judged them. I know that fashion ain't their thing. Now I'm gonna figure out what it is that intrigues me about them, or what interest they have outside of fashion. I'm polite enough to not say nothing about the shoes, because that's what they do. I'm not gonna give them my shoes, and I'm not gonna buy them no shoes. So therefore, I'm not gonna judge that shit. I mean, I'm gonna judge it, but I'm not willing to bring it up, because I'm not willing to resolve the issue. At which point I'm gonna find out what their interest is. Maybe their interest is something that can help me, or something that can grow into something greater. Maybe we got a lot more mutual interests. Maybe they like shooting guns. Maybe they like doing country ass shit that I do. So I judged them, but our friendship or relationship will be unconditional. There's too many conditions from people. Now, shout out to Nikenji, my cousin. She's sending an old wave and some hearts. She just turned a whopping something. I won't say her age, because wear the same size shoe as me, so she might stomp a mud hole in my ass. And she about 2 inches taller than me, so she might put her foot up my ass. So I won't call her that. But happy motherfucking birthday, Nikenji. If she got dog, oh, what's that number one zodiac sign? So, she told y'all what it is. She say she 53. 53, and I ain't never caught her height. I wish like hell I wouldn't. Maybe all the reefer did it to me. Stunted my growth. Sean Fitzgerald say the wolves are coming. If the wolves are coming, I will lead the fucking pack. I ain't scared of wolves. It would be coyotes and them little thieving motherfuckers. I will kill them bitches. So, Nikenji say, what we talking about? I just got here. Put something on here, Nikenji, about what really grinds your gears about people, or just grinds your gears in general. Whether it's got doggone the fact that you walked outside and the roaches, damn it, a roach flew and hit you straight in the face like he was aiming for you. Tell us what grinds your damn gears. Sean says much younger. I'm gonna tell you like the old people say. And my father-in-law used to say this to my wife back in the days, I guess. To catch my age, Sean, just keep fucking living. Keep fucking living. Now, I would tell you that and mean it, but I'm fucking immortal. So, I mean, I'm a Jones. You'll always be catching up with me, bitch. So, the kid just says, thank you for the 53rd birthday wish. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I ain't never scared. And she ain't never scared of her age. And most people need to embrace their ages. I have no problem saying I'm 47. Kendra got no problem saying she's 53. That's two Jonesville people, just the FYI for you motherfuckers. She ain't just cousin because we from Jonesville. That's my cousin. And that's how we get down. We ain't, hold on, let me put that back up there for y'all. We ain't never scared. Now, Samantha Jones, weird ass, says Florida drivers really grinds her gears. What she telling y'all is on here, she can't fucking drive. Child, I sit in the child car. I feel like my god doggone knee. I feel like the Flintstones, like I'm gonna bust out that motherfucker and start pedaling myself. She scares me with her driving. Anybody that's done drove with somebody that ain't drove a truck, just look out the window when they turn corners. They turn too close to the curb. I see why they be having nicks on their shit. And I can show y'all her rims. She got a nick or two on them motherfuckers. But when she get behind my wheel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got to stay off them damn curves. Let's see. Just watch out for that bacon, bro. Bitch, fuck you and the bacon, you fat bastard. See, Sean, I choked on a piece of bacon at IHOP. Miraculously enough. I was feeling for my drink, and if I'd have got my drink, I'd have washed it down. Instead, fucking fat boy, Mr. Ex-Officer, fuck 12, decides he want to give me the fucking Heimlich maneuver in IHOP. I would say he saved my life, but I could have drunk my drink and got the shit to go down. It just went down the wrong pipe. So, LaKendra says, I can't stand people who don't know the on-ramp to speed up and catch up with traffic. I said that right before you got on the TV. It's called an acceleration lane. Motherfuckers, please accelerate. We riding out here. We drive. When you see, you know you're getting on the interstate. The speed limit normally about 70. Get your ass up to at least 60 before you decide to merge your ass in. Do not merge your dumb ass in at 45 miles an hour and expect me to let your ass in. I might ride up beside you just to be an asshole and run your ass into the emergency lane because I might slow down. Every time you slow down, every time you try to get up under me, I'm going to slow down more. Whenever you try to speed up, I'm going to hit the gas. Got turbos on the vehicles. Believe me, I will keep up with you. And at that point, y'all ass is just dumb. Merge the fuck on the damn, accelerate in the acceleration lane, please. Let's see. Samantha says, who can't drive? You. That's who. You. Actually, I don't ride with her that often, so I really don't know how she drives. And her and Monica drive about the same. Monica can drive a little bit better because she got the years of experience, but they drive. They scare me when they drive. So a lot of times we go places, I drive. That way, I don't have to be all trusting. See, I ain't even passing judgment. I trust their driving unconditionally. But to resolve the fact that maybe I might be a little nervous, I drive. Samantha says, am I the one that has the ticket? We're going below the belt today. We're going really below the belt today. I had a ticket 3 years ago. Everybody know I got a ticket for driving while my license was suspended or revoked for all about 3 hours. Yes, I got a ticket. Wait until she get one of them motherfuckers. Ooh, when she, I will let you motherfuckers know that she got it. And here comes Fortune John. Hello,
man, we gonna get this story straight.
Hello.
Don't think you're gonna freaking lie on that. Like, no.
Hey, wait to put you in the back. Okay, so bring it to the stage. No other than fuck 12, fat fucker. No other than my 5'10" homeboy. He got one more since I put him in the back room. We gonna bring in old primetime Fitz.
Man, we gonna get this story straight. Talking about that. Oh, you gonna reach for your drink, man? You pass the fuck out in your grits. Don't even fucking lie to the people. That's that bullshit. You can't lie to the people.
Oh shit! Hold on, Kendra Carter says driving slow while trying to merge on I-4 pisses me off. Dog, it pisses me off every time. Let's see. Hold on, we gonna get to what grinds your gears. She says I'm at 80 by the time I get over. I'm hitting that motherfucker. I'm dumping the tank. I set the cruise after that. I'm setting the cruise at 80. We getting on that motherfucker. We riding. It's time to get where we gotta go. I'm an Autobahn driver. Oh, there you go, talking about being a military brat. Look at her. She riding. We riding in this motherfucker. And if you're in the left lane, I don't give a fuck. Prime time fits you being a damn prime driver. Don't get your ass in the left lane. We driving dirty over there.
I'm gonna get in the left lane just to block your ass.
Doc, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. All these truck driving companies, if a motherfucker over there in the left lane, and they ain't breaking the law. We breaking the law.
Man, quit going against what you know. Man, just because you don't drive the truck no more like you used to, like you don't pretend that you did the same shit.
I set that bitch at 58 miles an hour. I was running people off in the right lane. I wouldn't even let my students go over to the side. My let's see. Kendra says I set the cruise for 83. Dog, and keep on rolling. Patricia Clinkscale says slow down. See, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. Slow down my ass. It's meant to break the goddamn law. You got laws that say if you're in the left lane.
All Florida drivers are is just retired freaking New York drivers. That's all it is down there.
It's snowbird season right now. That's another thing I can't. You know what? For y'all that is in the place of Hillsborough County, I won't name exactly where I was today, but I was down by the water. And what really grinds my gears is you colored people. You colored people, primetime fits. Y'all really grind my gears.
Ooh, I need to be in the background on this one.
Motherfuckers jogging and shit. I'm out here working. They out here jogging, hair bouncing. Guys sitting out there with their shirts all off. Everybody smiling.
Just because ain't nobody want to see you with your shirt off.
Everybody smiling. It smell like lemon juice and palm oil down there. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. I'm just so happy. Motherfucker ain't even a frown over here. Ain't even nobody arguing on the phone.
I ain't doing that.
I mean, dog, they was literally, dog, and I've never seen, it felt so good, dog. Now, what did feel good down there, and, Missouri people don't know a lot about this, but Florida people do. This particular part of Hillsborough County, the mosquitoes, I swear, you don't even feel them bite you. Now, where I was at this morning, up on the north end of Hillsborough County, them motherfuckers was beaming my ass. Bing! I got bumps in my head. It felt like I got stung by hornets the other day because the bitches bit my leg up. They broke blood on me.
Man, freaking, that's what I'm talking about. Florida got way too many damn bugs. That's why I stay the hell out of there.
You shouldn't know. It's such a nice state.
It is not.
Dog. Where you at right now, Cali?
Hell yeah.
Y'all gonna have a typhoon come wipe y'all asses off. One goddamn earthquake away from being Hawaii, the second Hawaii.
I avoided that freaking that typhoon. Like let me tell you this story. So I'm out here teaming, right? Getting these miles in.
You're supposed to.
So we had a load we dropped yesterday. They're gonna give us a deadhead that was gonna go up into Oregon. And was going to pick up, hell, I don't even know what the hell the first one was even going to pick up. And that one was going to go
back across
down to Texas. And then because it's not my normal dispatcher there was another guy that was covering. So I had to call him and I'm like, hey, do you not get the news? Like, do you not seeing all this crap that's going on up in the Pacific Northwest? And he hits this with me like, no, I haven't. Turn on a motherfucking TV because I'm not gonna go get stuck up in this freaking all this damn snow. I-5 north of like Redding in Northern California.
Oh, that shit
shut down.
That shit is fucked right now.
Yeah, and then he's like, well, just go up there, shut it down, and then we'll figure it out from there. And I'm like, or we could just not dispatch that load. That might be a good idea.
Why would you dispatch into something that's hazardous immediately?
Oh, yeah,
while a bitch empty. Hold on, while a bitch empty. The shit is 10 times more dangerous.
Exactly. And I told him,
That's
man,
another thing that grinds my gears. Fucking these subpar dispatchers, these fill-in dispatchers, they full of shit.
yep.
They ain't making the money off the load, so they feel like they just fucking just give whatever goddamn gotta go. Learn to pick up a fucking map and read it. Look at the Weather Channel, bitch.
So
Don't send people in harm's way.
what I did was I was like, you know what? We're gonna learn to fight another day because this dude wanted to start getting into that, like, oh, basically you're a company driver, you have no choice crap. So I was like, hey, this ain't the place to fight it. I'm waiting for the dispatch, for my actual dispatcher to come in tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk to him then.
Well, you should have put. Why not use the famous Jones line? Conditions unsafe. I'm fatigued.
No, I was like, the Orange Jones line is stand by for the email.
Yeah. Wait one. As we're speaking, conditions are unsafe. I am fatigued right now. Do not feel like doing your job for you.
CC, the VP of the company, CEO of the company, President of the United States.
Hey, those the good old days. I gotta miss some of them days, but boy, I
No,
wouldn't
you
trade
don't.
it in. Monica
You miss
tried
the
to get rid of
people.
me. Monica
You
tried to
miss
get
the
rid of me. She
people.
done asked,
You
hey, Monica done asked me like 2 or 3 times since I came home if I ever thought about going back on the road.
she said it's
like,
time for you to go.
like, get the fuck on, dog. And I thought about it. And I literally have. But when I say
And
I ain't got the love for it, the passion, I burnt myself out in that time frame.
well, it's
And
also it's
then
all about the company that you be at.
no,
It's a,
she asked me about the one about the spark.
oh,
And even then it was just I ain't cut like honestly, and I can admit when I say I don't have that feeling to be out there, the money better
right.
than what I make now, but it's just that feeling, man, fuck that. Like that shit'll kill you.
Well, yeah, money ain't gonna buy your peace of mind.
And that didn't give a whole lot of peace of mind. And because I would be going back in dealing with the stuff that's internal from like me and old fuckboy Daryl and shit like that, I would fucking lose my goddamn mind on even I would be so closed off that it would damage me more out there.
And see, I think it's more so the deal like you miss the people, like you miss like your core group that was always around, which we always gonna be around.
But
But it's
yeah, you miss
missing
that
those
shit.
types of things. You
You
know what I
miss that
mean?
shit, but you learn from the military. Fuck
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
hold
definitely
on.
learn from the military.
Patricia Clickscale says, don't say I don't feel comfortable driving. The reason she's saying that is because somebody we know,
Mm.
they tried to put him in a vehicle, basically so that they couldn't hide when
Oh.
they couldn't hide and basically sham their day away. So their reason was they don't feel comfortable driving that vehicle. Now I
Huh.
don't know how many times you can say you don't feel comfortable driving something that you should be driving before you no longer have employment with that vehicle on the lot.
Right.
And I've learned with society that's a large part. A motherfucker will tell you they'll shoot you in the face, but they won't even drive a god doggone. They won't drive a ride lawnmower. They scared of it. The blade might pop out. Like motherfucker,
A blade might
you
pop
can't
out.
be, you can't be gangster and you scared of something. Something that you control. You control a vehicle every time you drive the bitch.
Hell yeah.
So your fear is not even a fear to have.
So what you're saying earlier, like you're talking about Samantha, like not being the best driver. Did you not
Them
teach her, or
days
did you
over,
have
bitch.
Daryl teach her?
Shit, that motherfucker couldn't teach himself how to drive. Um, no, did they show you the video of him? His student posted of the road test itself. Motherfucker actually filmed the road test, and he was oblivious that the motherfucker was filming the road test while he giving instructions.
I
How to pass, how to pass the PA road test.
don't know what to tell you, dog.
That motherfucker sitting there smoking his Newport, talking shit. Even look back in the camera at one point.
No, he's on the phone looking for scrimps.
Like a special, that was a special breed of stupid, bro. A special fucking breed. And it's nothing you can really do about it. And it's funny because it's like, dog, how did you not? So I tried to call him. Of course, he changed his phone number, but I did try to reach out to him because technically he's liable by having that particular thing on YouTube, the actual road test itself.
Yeah.
Now it's on YouTube, yet they still get fails on the road test.
See, that's especially kind of stupid.
Well, we trained them.
Yeah.
There's some motherfuckers that, oh my god,
That was another thing. There's quite a few people that it got to be like, oh, that it's their right to, or it's our job to get them their license. Yeah, it is. Like we're good at our job. That we're good at getting them their license. It doesn't mean they're a good driver.
no, and you can't fix stupid. Like I seen a
No.
post today to help people with truck driving, and it was by one of my old students. I really don't talk to him because in a lot of ways he kind of cowered it out a few times. He kept flip flopping, quick, go home, and all this extra shit. But he said some mature shit to truck drivers, to future truck drivers out here. For you truck drivers, that's future truck drivers. If you can't stand being away from home, being away from your wife or your husband or your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, or your kids, if you can't stand being away from them, this is not the job. It's not the job for you.
No.
If you used to eating at fancy restaurants every night and getting what you want to eat every day, this ain't the job for you.
Hold on. You used to go
Hold
to
on,
all
motherfucker.
those different restaurants.
I was different. Everybody can't do what I did. I'm giving it as a whole for the industry. What I did, motherfucker, I ain't good.
So yeah,
But
you gonna find a place to eat.
if you ain't used to taking a shower, if you used to taking a shower every day and not having to wear flip flops in the shower or slides in the shower,
Better wear them.
like you're in the penitentiary, this is not the job for you.
Now that's that fuck around to find out. You're gonna have nubs for feet.
Dog. I mean, real shit. Like, it's a lot of shit. Now, here's the ace boom kicker right here. If you coming out on the road and you think that you gonna make $3,000-$4,000 a week, stop believing all this YouTube shit. Motherfuckers ain't making $3,000-$4,000 every week that they on the road.
The only
52
way,
weeks.
the only way they're making that is if they're hauling cocaine.
Dog, you're not gonna do it.
Hell no.
So
That's
stop
like
thinking
those
the
are
shit and stop letting them fool you.
that's that holy grail shit. Now are those loads are those kind of jobs
They're
those
there.
loads out there? Yeah, but a lot of those are established owner operator positions that have had those contracts for
Hell,
years.
I was a company driver. You done seen me with $5,000 and $6,000 checks.
Right.
That wasn't every fucking week.
No. Not so much.
Like, but get that out your head. If that's what you think is this a get rich quick scheme, truck driving ain't for you.
And unfortunately, the newer generation, that's not what they're all about. It's that instant
Microwave shit,
gratification.
instant gratification. Now
Exactly.
The Kendrick Carter says what grinds my gears is people who really get slick at the mouth on an email, and when I go up to their floor and show up at their desk, they didn't mean it like that. I want them to keep the same energy when I'm present and accounted for. Go,
Oh, we could tell those stories.
we gonna call her goddamn Jonesville Kenji. We gonna take away the nuh and the Carter. We gonna call her Kenji Simmons. We calling her Jonesville Kenji Simmons. Cause see that right now? That's straight out of Jonesville. That's Route 2 box over there.
That makes sense because that's right up your alley.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
That sounds way
I got
too
it from
familiar.
somewhere. That shit right. If you gonna be on Facebook, if any kind of social media, if you're gonna be on text messages, when I talk to you, face to
Have that
face.
same energy.
Let's keep that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that shit. Because if you don't keep that shit, you know what I'm saying? you was bitch from jump. And it's
Exactly. You're
bad
gonna
when
find
you
out
in
who
a
the real ones are.
it's bad when you're in a professional setting.
Yeah.
And this is one of my biggest pet peeves at work, not at home so much, because I don't really deal with it at home. But just in general, when you think you have a jokey joke and you issuing out what you think is a funny, and you get hit back with something, i.e., from somebody like me, and I might say some shit like, "That's why that baby ain't yours."
Damn.
I think it's pretty fucking funny. Don't play with somebody and you don't want them to play back, because I like to play back.
Don't start the
Surprised our
fire if you don't
system been
want the
around for
smoke.
many days of Old Dirty playing back with people. Like they play one way, they think it's a jokey joke. Then I play back, and then
Don't
they
start
feel
the
it hurt.
fire.
Next thing you know, I'm sitting in a meeting
Don't start the fire if you don't want the smoke.
because I will like. Don't play with people. You better take people at face value, and that's a part of that unconditional love you got to have for people. If you want to play with them because you see them as a peer, don't get mad when they tell you, "I just called your house and Mr. Butt Naked fucking your old lady."
What was that shit? That was back in the military. Oh, Jody got your girl.
Like, that's the thing about it. Know who your audience is. Know who you could tell information to that's not going to use it later. And I'm telling you now, don't play with me if you don't want me to play back with some of that shit that I done heard whispers about around you. Because I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to tell you about it, and I ain't going to have no chill to it. And when I say it, I know that you probably going to get mad. You'll probably be upset. But understand, I like to fight. So when I say it and you think that you're going to huff and puff, I might blow your ass back on down. Oh, the kids just say Route 2 box 242. I was Route 2 box 168, baby.
How
I
the,
mean, yeah, 424.
how the fuck
Back
y'all got roots and boxes like you had a PO box?
so back in the days in Jonesville, before like mid 90s, roughly around 91, 92. Because I think Kenji had graduated before we got off of the Route 2 box.
Mm.
Back then, we didn't have street addresses really. It wasn't no streets in Jonesville. It was this road. You go down there by Miss Maggie Lou house. When you see Miss Maggie Lou them road, you got to turn right to go to Miss Willamay them house. You got to ride all the way past this house and this right here. It wasn't no house numbers, but you could associate with the mailbox. You know,
You had to give directions like, hey man, go down this dirt road. You want to turn left at the
I stayed
donkey.
up by the little champ. You had to turn by the little champ, go on the side of it. And I stayed the second street light down. The second street light on the road, because the two basketball courts had street lights, but they wasn't on the road. I was the second one on the road.
Those weren't basketball
Up
courts. I
the little
guarantee
hill.
you, those were dirt.
Hey dog. Back then, and it wasn't until hold on, Kendra got it on there because she'll remember it. She's like, Jody
'96.
got your girl. You know what I used to play for students all the time? I used to play this with students all the time. Whenever I knew they had an old lady and they'd be done aggravated me, the next day when I'm driving, I'd be playing plies. If she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. You can't control that pussy from the joint. If she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. I used to play that shit every time. Piss me off. Yeah, we gonna play this shit this morning. And I'd be sitting there, and I even change the words up. You can't control that pussy from the road, and she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck.
And the and the and the bass in your voice was louder than the bass that you had in the subs in the back.
I used to tear their asses up. See, she said it was 1996 when we got addresses. Gainesville annexed us.
Damn, that's a long time ago.
That dog, I was in the army.
Yeah.
And when they did the shit, they did it because if we had to call fire rescue, it was damn near impossible to tell them how to get. You had to tell them the second street light on the road.
Just bitch, look for the smoke.
It's by the Lord's town. You got to go past. You got to go past the towards the Farnsworth store up there. That's the old store. Cotton's. That's the old store. Then you got to go to the new store right there and turn down that road. Turn left down there, and then the second street light.
I was having this conversation with a buddy of mine, and we're talking about how the way that you describe, like basically describe your age, and we could turn this into the military. Like you can describe like your age in the military if you go like, well, it's about 4 or 5 different uniforms before.
Hell yeah. Hey,
it was after Tiger Stripe. It was before
Desert Camo. No, that shit there. That's exact. She said that's exactly how you had to give directions. Past Farnsworth stole second dirt road on the right. Hey, dog.
Bro, I'll let you in on the whole thing for me.
To get up around my house, when you get to the rodeo, you got to turn up between the rodeo and Rose's Bar. And then you got to go down. You're going to see a cemetery on your left. And then when you get past the cemetery, it's the second dirt road on the right. Now, if you turn left, you're going to go to Miss Magaloo, them old house. Hey,
you'll know it's her house, so she going to come out with a shotgun.
Nah, shit, her son would. They did mine. But
bro, I gotta let you know on this one. Like, so, you know, we just did that whole that veterans deal, right?
Yeah.
I had a good idea. I thought that I was like, well, when I got out of the military, I thought that, you know, my uniform was a little loose when I got out. I thought, man, I might be able to fit in it. No. That shit got stuck on my shoulders. I almost had to have somebody try to pull that motherfucker off. So I ended up having to go.
You would have put that shit all the way back on. You would have came out. You would have split like the Hulk.
Bro, that was like, it looked like a pop can of biscuits. It wasn't even going over the shoulders. It would have been bad.
My final military weight was 158 pounds.
I'd have to look back at it, but I believe I was like 230. Yeah, about 230, 240. Yeah.
80 pounds. 80 pounds since then.
Yeah.
The goal. I'm working through the holidays to get my goal, get down to the weight of. I'm at 224 right now. I'm trying to get down to it's about 205, 200.
There you go.
Hold on, let's see. Kenji says, "Good to see you, cuz I gotta go in the shower and get ready to shut it down for the night. Practice 5:30 in the morning. Game tomorrow at 1900. Text me if you want to go. I'll send you details. I can't because my black ass be eating that overtime tomorrow, that overtime night. But I will let you know when I ain't got overtime. I have to text that to you. I don't want to tell these motherfuckers on here. So, but I will text you. I've been eating, dog. That FEMA money, good. But you have a good night and be safe. Appreciate you getting your ass on here.
Well, there goes 12. They coming for you.
I want to say it again for you. Fuck 12. Hey, that's been the biggest saying of all time for me.
No, you really said I had to look that shit up. I was like, the fuck is 12? And I started looking at shit because they didn't say it in Oklahoma City. Like, they didn't say it where I was from. It was one time. Like, that's the only thing I ended up hearing. I was like, what the fuck is 12?
That was old school. Them Atlanta motherfuckers started that 12 shit.
Dude, you see that the photos from that I went and put out, dude? I had some drip going on. I had to go look for
bitch, you look good. You actually look good, dog.
Bro, I went and got some new shoes because you know I'm a rock.
How long you saved for that?
Huh?
How long you saved for that, you cheap bitch?
Oh no. This was all based off of some lottery winnings.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that Georgia shit.
Yeah. So I went and I got a tailored shirt because apparently I come to find out that I couldn't even find no shirt that I could actually fit in from like Dillard's or anything because apparently I got a 22-inch neck. So
you went to the big and tall?
No. I did go to the big and tall, but I didn't like how they fit. Like if the neck was too small, the arms were too long, and if the neck was too big, the arms were too short. I don't know how the hell did these people end up trying to I don't know who they're sizing, but that's got to be a goofy looking motherfucker.
Hey, let me show you some bullshit real quick. You gonna really fuck this really gonna fuck you up. On
What's that?
$2. Hold
I
on, you
can't
can't
see
see it.
shit.
It
What is
says
it?
$953 on $2.
Oh, you got 3 grand. I got 3 grand on 10. Beat that.
Hey, if I would have put 10, I don't know. Might have been having this conversation a different way. Because if I'd have put 10 on that bitch, that was damn near 96,000.
Oh, you do the parlay or something?
Hell yeah, a 10 game.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hey, appreciate that, Kenji. I'm looking at it now. Let me see. Oh shit, that's in Auburndale. I'ma look. I'ma try to make at least one this year. I might try to make this Santa Fe Catholic win on 110. That's that's up that way. So I have to see what the date is on it. If it's like closer to a weekend, and I might be able to make that one. That'd be a pretty cool one to go see. Because I know it'd be a lot of people there from back home. Definitely to support that one.
And dude, I'll tell you what. When I was going to look for these clothes, I was feeling all nostalgic. So
Good
we
old
went.
days.
I went to the mall, and I was like, man, I went to Champs, freaking Champs shoes, and I was like, man, how many times have I been in here?
Hey, the little short black dude with the bald head still the manager.
If he was, he wasn't the on duty manager. The manager that was in there was a short little white girl.
Oh yeah, it's a smaller white girl that's his assistant. But yeah,
But she was in the back. But even going over to Dillard's, I was like, this is the first time that I've been in Dillard's that I didn't have to go over to the fucking Polo side to go get your stuff.
oh, don't worry. Before the exit strategy, you can believe you will be.
You got
But
to come up here.
New Year's Day, I do need you to go. You ain't got to
If I'm
go
there.
immediately that morning, but their sale, Dillard's sale, anybody that's not in Florida. If you're in Florida, go get Christmas items because they have a huge sale on all their Christmas stuff. So you get this year's shit for next year. It's a lot like a Black Friday sale. But Dillard's in Colorado, Utah, Missouri, anywhere that's up north that has seasons. New Year's Day, I done went in that bitch and got True Religion jeans. $240 jeans. I done got them bitches for $15.
And your weird bunny shirts.
Psycho Bunny, bitch. Which, by the way, I had got so fat on the road I couldn't wear none of them. So they was 2 sizes too small, so I had to give them all to my wife. Hey, and I think me and her went to Dillard's to go buy this pajama set. And I told her in there, I said, damn, I wish I was in Springfield because in September when the season changed, I would have had you go look for boxes and shit in their damn sleepwear section.
No. You can buy your own damn drawers. No.
It's polo, bitch. That I could have got for $5 or $3.50, bitch.
I'm
I
not.
need you to look.
No
I
man
didn't
should
know.
ever buy another man his fucking underwear. Like, no.
You wouldn't have had to touch him. I'd have told you to go around to the counter. It's a girl around there. You would have told her, Orion sent you. And she would.
Chick, put the shit in the bag.
Hey, could you go grab these for Orion for me? It was crazy because like the only thing we knew was each other's names, but she started working there when I started driving for Prime. So we knew each other's names, and that was it. Like, never had any other conversation other than, hey, how you doing, Anna? She'd be like, hey, Ori, how are you? And she was always making sure the sale's not going to be, the good sale isn't for this week. It's actually, come back on Thursday. It'll be later. Like, she made sure. That's how I stayed laced up.
Oh, bro. Remember we were talking, I kept telling you about that outlet store that was opening up in Tulsa?
Yeah.
They finally went and opened that bitch like a couple months back. They had been building that for like 4 years.
Dog, the time to catch them is in the first 3 to 4 months that they're open. They're gonna influx the product that is regular price other places or sold out other places. A lot of those stores are gonna influx it into the outlets. So
Right.
that's a tidbit for y'all. If there's an outlet opening up in your area, it's gonna be that fire later.
Yeah.
Like soon as it open, it will be on fire. So,
And then you're gonna have to get there before all the resellers do.
oh my God, dog.
Those dudes
You,
irritate the hell out of me.
you can't stop them.
No.
And what's crazy is the stores know that it's literally nothing but money for them.
Yeah.
So they don't want to stop them. They'll say they want to, but they honestly don't want to.
No, because they'll have the company policy that says that we don't like resellers, but these are the same dudes that will freaking slide a little bit of money to the stock boys in the back and hold fucking premium stock and then give it to them.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So that's just how the cycle goes of life. But hey, oh well.
It is what it is.
We will get by one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So
dude, I almost went down to Branson to go get some freaking clothes. I almost went down to the Polo outlet to go get some stuff down there. But I was like, you know what? I took the advice of somebody else that I had known. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go across the street. It was actually across from the mall. Dude had a tailored freaking suit place.
Oh yeah.
You got
go
that
inside
shirt.
Damn, I know what you're talking about.
It's next to Big Biscuit.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't there when I was there, but I know what you're
it's
talking
been there.
about.
Hold on, it's been there. It was crap.
You still wasn't on the other side by Upscale Cheapskate over there by the fish and chips place.
No, this one would have been
over there where the old Kmart was.
I don't think I went. No, I didn't go there. I'm talking about this place would have been. It's right across the street from the mall, and it was literally on
right by
closer to the Starbucks, like by the Starbucks side.
Okay.
You know
over there where the old Rolex store was.
Yeah. And this joint in here, custom tailored shirt, got that on sale though.
Smart man.
I'm gonna get stuff on sale. Had to pay retail for the shoes, but I still.
But you look swift in it. And I mean, regardless of any situation that Prime has done, I do salute Prime for putting together at least a banquet and you being a big catalyst and getting it promoted, whether they want to give you credit for it or not. I do salute the fact that the veterans are out there and they're over the road, but they're also in every industry that you're in. There is veterans there. Please show them some respect, show them some love, because you wouldn't be here without a veteran.
Nope, absolutely not.
This country would not be as safe without
you would
people
be here,
that
but you'd be speaking a different language.
Huh?
You would be here, but you'd be speaking a different language.
Yeah, this country would not be what it is if it did not have the men and women that have fought for you, even if they have not been in combat. That served for German. You. Could be German. Yeah, very well could be. all us have blurman babies like Mike is.
It'd be schnitzel shacks on every corner.
Me and Prime Time Fits, dog. I'm glad you jumped your ass on.
Oh yeah.
And damn sure appreciate it. Y'all expect more Primetime Fits.
Oh, stuff's coming.
His journey is just beginning, and I can honestly say I didn't train him. I can say I am proud of the person that he became and the friend that he became in the process. We had some ups and downs, but ain't no friendship good without a good fight here and there.
Oh no, I can tell you one thing: I probably wouldn't be here if you had trained me. So we've had those discussions. we wouldn't have been vibing on that truck.
Hey, motherfucker. If she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. You can't just throw that pussy from the road and she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. Hey, dog, you don't like this song?
I'm gonna sit over there with my headphones on, man. Screw this.
Headphones in my truck as a student?
See, that's what I'm talking about. You and
Nah,
me would have been
Jew.
vibing.
Oh, nah, bitch. Ain't none of that. Better sit your ass over there and read that goddamn pre-trip, bitch. Hey, yeah, nah, you got time for that? Don't worry about it. You can drive, motherfucker. Then I'm really gonna put the bitch on repeat. You want to hear some music, motherfucker? Here go your music, bitch. And she gonna fuck. She gonna fuck. Caesar the monkey, aka Monica, said, "Hey, Fitzy."
She coming on under the handle of the monkey?
Yeah, she uses the monkey handle.
What the hell?
Every now and again, she'll change the game up.
She need to
But
pop on with that motherfucker on her shoulder.
she did last week, you bitch. You missed it.
I did. Well, bro, I've been having some shit going on. So
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna call you back about the other thing. I gotta go get this car because this shit just got turned in from a rental, so I gotta check it in anyways.
All right,
But
holler at me, bro.
we appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, whether you like or love us, motherfucker, let us know. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid. If you watch this shit later, get in the comments. I answer back all the damn comments.
And before we get off, we know that I guess TB feeling under the weather. That's because his shitty ass Chiefs fucking lost. That's exactly the reason he feeling bad.
You know I picked the Bills, right? That was a part of that.
There you go. Put the money in the pocket.
So on that note, oh no, you good. You good. Just get off. No. On that note, it's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka the motherfucker, chilling with God Dog on the 6 chin bastard.
Motherfucker, shave your beard and we're gonna talk about your chin.
I did that once.
Yeah.
I'm a slide, I'm a glide. And Sean and Primetime Fitz gonna do what he do and stay safe on that road. Keep it dangerous, boy. Keep it between them lines.
Oh, absolutely.
You got an outro?
No, I got an outro. Stay tuned.
I like that, baby. All right, bro.
All right, later.
What?
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.